Hi guys, it's me again this morning. Sorry I didn't come on yesterday. I had a crazy day yesterday where I just had clients all afternoon and I didn't actually finish till 9 o'clock in the evening. All good, but yeah, interesting to see how I managed the diet whilst I was busy during the day. So really interesting. I said the day before yesterday that I was coming out in sort of spots along my jawline and around my neck, which is really strange. And I've done a bit of research and it seems that congestion in your upper bowel, your large intestine, can cause this. So I'm actually thinking that a lot of the food that I was eating before I went on the diet, because I haven't been eating very much all of a sudden, is just sitting in my tummy. So for that reason, I have taken last night some Senecot laxatives to try and help because I am feeling a bit stuffy in my tummy area, which does make sense. Yesterday I got to the afternoon, was really hungry, so ended up making a bit of a medley of free foods, which I really wish I'd have done on day one now. So I will post a photograph of what I actually had, and it does look quite a lot when you actually see it in the dish. And afterwards I did feel like I'd eaten a reasonable amount, and I had that after the shake, sort of early afternoon. So I will post a picture of that. It was basically made up of 7 asparagus bits, 2 medium small sized tomatoes, some green beans, which you can have as many of as you like, and there was another thing that I can't remember that you could put in as much of what you liked. And I ate that and just felt a lot better and ready for sort of my afternoon clients, so that was a big help. I'm drinking lots of water, so I'm definitely going to the loo more. I'm just needing to eat all the time, and my sugar craving seems to have curbed. So yesterday in the morning I was killing for some chocolate or something sweet, or a latte of something just sweet, and ended up that I was in the garage actually trying to hide my eyes from everything that was in the garage. I could see snacks everywhere. I could see the sugar sweets on the side. I actually think I know what it feels like to be a child now, going into shops when you've got all this sweet food at eye level, and children obviously have really sweet teeth. It was really difficult. So I grabbed what I needed to get for the children, and then came out and came home. But from having my shake yesterday, morning Sarah, so I'm just talking about my experience yesterday in terms of my sugar craving. So up until I had my shake yesterday, it was still quite bad. But then after I had my shake, it wasn't really bad. It kind of curbed it. I've woke up this morning and I don't feel like I need to go and have a latte. I've come down, I've got my water. I've had my first lot of tablets, and for breakfast, I'm actually having 2 apricots this morning. You're allowed up to 3. One of these is actually quite filling, so I've got to go somewhere this morning, so I'm having one before I go and then one on my drive if I feel like I need something. But it's like my body's now starting to adjust. Yesterday, in terms of exercise, I decided to have a go at Zumba on YouTube, which I've always fancied it. It's a lot more high impact than Pilates. I really loved it actually, but I think I just looked like a crazy woman jumping around in my bedroom with my arms waggling one way, my legs waggling another, and my waist and hips going in a completely different direction. It certainly didn't look like what they were doing on the telly, and my 5-year-old kept threatening to film me on her iPad, which kind of was not funny, but it was at the same time. So I've woke up this morning. I haven't done my exercise yet. I'm going to do it this evening. Another benefit that I've found is I am sleeping so much better. So if you speak to my husband, he will tell you I am the worst sleeper in the world, to the point that we very rarely share a bed, because I toss and turn, I talk in my sleep, get up out of bed, get back into bed. The first night I slept through for about 6 hours, which is really unusual for me. And last night I slept from about 10:30 until 7:30 this morning, which is unheard of. And I don't think I've done that since I was about 18 years old. So really good benefit there for me that I'm finding, and I'm hoping that continues. So I'm going to sign off now because I have got a hugely busy day, but I will be coming on back this evening. I'm hoping around 8 o'clock, but I'll put a note out to let people know because I want to sort of show you guys what I'm eating as a healthy meal. Thank you. I've just had somebody saying that I look really well. I've got to say, I do feel really well. So the last 2 days, although, the last day and a half, the afternoon wasn't too bad. I felt quite drained and sort of a bit heady and just knew something was changing in my body. Today, I do feel really, really good. So, yeah, it's going great. I'm off this morning and I will see you all later. Thanks, guys. Take care.